Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Berardi. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Isak. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Berardi. Isak. That has sent him sprawling. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Sassuolom have been susceptible to late first-half goals over recent weeks, so determined not to concede this time. Now it's Berardi. He's left his man. Bonaventura. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Sassuolo playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Hoists it forward. Isak. Sassuolo are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there,
Off
Peter,
the bar!
and special delivery from the ref.
And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Delivers across. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space. It's come through, shoots! It's anyone's ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Fiorentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes.
Fiorentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bonaventura. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Gets the better of his man. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gets up to head it! Great early ball. And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have Locatelli! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fires it in. Isak with a shot! And he's done it! Sassuolom grab an early lead. Good start. Kalinic. And it's Locatelli. He's there to his Isak! Looking to hit the front line. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And here's Kalinic. Locatelli tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Sassuolo head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And the counter is on. And Kalinic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Isak, cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication. Hoists it forward. Ferrari does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, good interception. Kalinic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's played forward. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Sassuolom making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And here's Kalinic. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Defrel. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. That's a brilliant interception. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A huge result. A place in the next round is theirs to lose now. Success on away territory, a lead to protect at home. It is looking really good. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very...